chance to say sorry.
Hey, what's up there? It's Dexter here and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna explain you the new Studiorack and how to set up the macros and all the new features of it. Let's get into the tutorial straight. This is the new Studiorack here. It's a chain already set up. It's a mastering chain, by the way. It's available in the link below. The plugin placed on the master bus. We made a mastering with this chain. And I just want to show you what the features are. First thing you need to know, there is a macro section on the left hand side. So it's all set up for you now. But let's say you want to delete this macro. So disconnect. By default is like this. There is nothing there. You have your plugins here and you don't want to go into the plugins. You just want to set it up quickly. Basically, you assigned it to a macro. So it's a macro 1, already named it. You can name it. You can move that knob with the macro knob, but you can assign multiple knobs to this macro. Let's say you can assign also this one. So both of them are added. You can see that both of them are doing the job now. The second thing I do recommend to use with this chainer is the parallel split button. In this case already I created one, but you can create another one by clicking that plus button and you just click on this. So I'm gonna remove this now. And there is my parallel split, and you can add multiple layer of channels there. You can assign those channels to a macro. So in this case I already assigned this macro to the macro 2, and let's listen to this without the parallel and with the parallel. So I'm gonna just use the macro knob in this case.
If I never get a chance to say sorry,
I don't want it.
you don't need to take the blame, yeah, it's on me.
Can't help it.
If you never come back, then you'll never know. Can't open up that door when it's shut closed. Can't even figure out.
Okay, so if I switch it off.
If I never get a chance to say sorry,
I don't want it.
you don't need to take the blame, yeah, it's on me.
Can't help it.
If you never come back, then you'll never know. Can't open up that door when it's shut closed. Can't even.
Okay, so the other feature I like sometimes to use is the multiband split. You can actually split the frequency bands. So let's say this one from 100, and let's add another band from 2K. And then you can just place, let's say you want an imager. You can do an imaging there. So you add some width. And let's listen the imager.
If I never get a chance to say sorry,
I don't want it.
you don't need to take the blame, yeah, it's on me.
Can't help it.
If you never come back, then you'll never know. Can't open up that door when it's shut closed. Can't even figure out what you're waiting for. What you.
Okay, that sounds great. So the last thing I like to mention in the new Studiorack is the new feature that you can actually add third-party plugins such as Isotope. Let's say you don't like the maximizer of the waves and you decide to pick the ozone, and you can add it into the same plugin chainer. Let's have a look. So there we go. Let's turn off the maximizer we used, and that is the new ozone maximizer. I like this IRC4.
If I never get a chance to say sorry,
I don't want it.
you don't need to take the blame, yeah, it's on me.
Can't help it.
If you never come back, then you'll never know. Can't open up that door when it's shut closed. Can't even figure out what you're waiting for. What you waiting for?
Got you all over the.
So now you can also add third-party plugins into Studiorack. This is the way I like to set up my mastering chain through Studiorack. I hope you like this video. Please drop a thumb, hit subscribe if you enjoy my content. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and talk to you soon.
If I never get a chance to say sorry, you don't need to take the blame, yeah, it's on me. If you never come back, then you'll never know. Can't open up that door when it's shut closed. Can't even figure out what you're waiting for, or what you're waiting for.